Welcome back to Great Day Houston. When you walk into a bedroom, usually the first thing you see is the bed. It's so big, it takes up a lot of visual space. So you want it to look good, but you also need it to sleep good. At Texas Mattress Makers and Living Design Furniture, they can take care of all of that. Custom-made headboards, custom-made mattress. They can even make custom-made seating areas like your sofa and your chairs. And when I say custom, I mean custom. Don't let that word scare you, because they're also making all those things at factory low prices. Youval, as I mentioned earlier, when you walk into a room and a bedroom and you see the bed, it takes up so much visual space, you want it to look good. A great way to set that tone is the headboard.
A headboard makes the room. When you walk in and you see a rectangle, well, you have a mattress, and that's very important. I'm not belittling it. But when you walk in the room and you see a headboard in the color that you like and the style that you like, that just warms everything up and it brings everything together in that room.
Yeah, you have several styles of headboards, and like you do, everything is just quality. And a great way you can see that quality is the tufted headboards. Now, I had a tufted headboard years ago, and like after a couple of years, there was no tufting left in it, and trust me, there was no action going on. But
all the buttons out?
Yeah, all the buttons came out, and that's because it was not true tufting. All of your tufted headboards are done in the true way.
That is correct. Everything we do it the old world style. Everything is done by hand, one tuft at a time, one pleat at a time. We do not skip any parts of quality.
Yeah, and the other thing you get to do is pick out like what color your material is. You have all these different types of materials here. Also, do you want certain nail heads or brads or whatever on your headboard, and it's done at a factory price.
That's correct. You start with a queen at $7.99. That's unheard of, by the way. I'm not belittling $7.99, but I'm telling you, for the quality you get at $7.99, that's unheard of. And you go all the way to a king size that ends at $14.99, which is also unheard of. And if you see anything in the store and you say, oh, I love this, but I want this, that, or the other to alter it, we'll be more than happy to custom make anything you want.
Yeah, when you say custom make, you are the manufacturer. So, we have standard, queens, twin, doubles, kings, right? But if somebody needs something a little bigger, like this bed is right here, with the corresponding headboard to match the size. And by the way, when we say custom, like we said, you can do custom. So those things can cost you more, but you're the manufacturer. You're able to do it when you can't really buy off the, at a store that way.
That's correct. You can't. Anything you want, we will make, literally, and we're the manufacturers. So you're going to get the price that you should get, and not the price that you would sell in a regular retail store, because as a manufacturer, if I were selling other retail stores, they would have to pay for it, and then they make a profit, and the shipping, and.
We cut out the middleman here.
Amen.
All right, okay, so from custom headboards to custom mattresses, we've said this over and over again. So many other places are selling you the mattress that they have versus the mattress that you need. When we come in here, we'll see a number of mattresses on the floor that can give us an idea of the kind of feel we like, also give you an idea of how that mattress is fitting into someone's body. So you will make a mattress fresh for us.
That's absolutely right. Want to see something? The mattress you're sitting on and the mattress I'm sitting on are not the same mattresses, just to make a point.
Yeah, which is great because you have more than one person sleeping in the bed.
Exactly.
One side can be made for one person, one for the other person. You don't want people to compromise.
That is exactly right. We make a mattress because we understand that your sleep is an investment in your health, period. It has to fit your body. If it doesn't fit your body, you're not going to sleep well. Okay? You have a partner that likes something softer, firmer, it doesn't matter to us. You pick style A, they pick style D, we put them together. It doesn't cost you a penny more. We make it and we take it to your house.
Yeah, okay, well, how long before you take it to our house? Because when you say custom, I've seen some things take up to months to get, but once again, you're local in the factory.
Today's Monday, for example, you'll get it the following worst case scenario, Wednesday. At home, set up, Wednesday night you're sleeping in that new bed.
Yeah, all right. Then when it comes to furnishings in the room, sometimes people like, a little sofa or a love seat or, chairs in the room. Living Designs Furniture, again, you can custom make all of those for any room in the house, but since we're staying in the bedroom right now, you can do that as well to correspond with your headboard and your comforter or whatever the colors are in your room.
You want a sitting chair to read, to watch TV, you just have a large room, you want to put a few pieces there, a bench in front of your bed, storage box in front of your bed, whatever you want that you want in your bedroom, Living Designs Furniture makes it at the highest of quality.
Yeah, yeah, and to the point where I love this, when, like we're talking about customizing your mattress to, fit your sleep style, they can customize the sofas and chairs to fit your sitting style, if you will, because some people, if you want to lounge on something and binge watch all day, that's one type of feel. If you have company that might even sleep over on your sofa, that's another type of feel. But if you just want something to just basically have something to sit on when you have company, that can be another type of feel.
That's exactly right. If you look at people, you have a lot of tall men and shorter ladies. They will never be comfortable on the same sofa. They will never be comfortable on the same chair. We will accommodate and prepare the unit or the piece of furniture, for example, to accommodate someone like your size, and then someone that's 6'4" that sits next to you. Comfort. People buy furniture by the look. I understand you want to decorate your house. That's a prerogative that you have that's not up for discussion.
But it has to be functional too.
It has to be functional, and most importantly, it has to be comfortable. We're in the comfort business. We want you to be comfortable, and we show you what you can do and can't do or shouldn't do. I'm not going to tell you can't do.
Yeah.
Okay? And by the way, just as a side note, leather, we have the largest options of leather in the whole city of Houston.
Yeah, see, this is great because a lot of us, when we decide what color we want for a sofa or chairs, we will travel the ends of the earth trying to look for it. You don't have to, because all this, you have tons of fabric samples, tons of leather samples. It's there. You just got to flip through it and find out which one that you need.
Okay.
Okay, you are opening a new store.
I am. We're opening a new store at Pearland.
You're so excited.
That's right. Off of Broadway and Silver Lake Boulevard, right on the corner of Broadway and Silver Lake Boulevard. And anyone that lives in Pearland knows exactly where it's at. If my daughter were here, she'd probably tell you an eatery across the street. Yeah. That's how she gauges where she's at. So please come and see us. It's a great place. We've had a lot of people from Pearland that really wanted for us to open it. It took me a long time to find the right place to open it, but I finally found it. It's open. Come and see us. You'll meet a gentleman called Sarouche. That's a unusual name, but I promise you, he is the nicest human being you will ever meet in your life.
And there's nice people here at the Memorial Store, and nice people down at Navigation at the factory. There's nice people at all your stores.
Everywhere.
So whether you're laying down or sitting up, you can take care of our needs.
You look very nice today.
You want me to do that again?
You look very nice today.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Great day. Texas Mattress Makers has a special offer for Great Day viewers right now. Queen mattresses start at just $5.99 plus free delivery. And you can get a queen bed frame starting at just $7.99. Plus, you can visit any of their 10 Houston area showrooms, including their new Pearland location, to get early access to a 30% off flash sale on select mattresses. To learn more, give them a call at 713-341-6252. Again, that number is 713-341-6252. And if you'd rather shop from home, trained team members can help you order online at texasmattressmakers.com. Also, Texas Mattress Makers has a 90-day guarantee. If your mattress is not comfortable by then, they'll make it right. Also, besides custom sofas and chairs, Living Designs Furniture has items in stock up to 60% off with next day delivery. Visit their factory showroom on Navigation, their second showroom in Memorial, or their Instagram page for inspiration on the chairs and sofas.